chasing the sun. Disney World magic on the run. Turkey legs in hand, oh what a sight. Florida vibe shining day and night. Pop the like button, join the fun. Say hello, Coast he roams. Every corner of Florida feels like home. Catching moments, sharing the cheer. Dean's the guy we're all glad is here. Pop the like button, join the fun. Say hello and chat, everyone, someone. Dean's got the good times ready to roll. Turkey Legster's here to warm your soul. It's not just the places, it's the ride. Turkey legs and laughter side by side. Grab your seat for a wild good time. Dean's got the spirit that shines. Pop the like button, join the fun. Say hello and chat, everyone, someone. Dean's got the good times ready to roll. Turkey Legster's here to warm your soul. Warm your soul.
Well, hello there. A happy Monday to you. I am Dean the Turkey Legster, and I'm just doing a little hike, stroll, nature stroll today, and I thought I would bring you along. So welcome to the hike. I am hiking in the Geneva Wilderness area in East Central Florida, and today is the 14th of July 2025. It's around 12:30, the lunch hour, Eastern Standard Time, as I am going live. I don't see friends in the live chat, but if you are catching this on the replay, make sure to say hello in the comments. I normally don't have a ton of people that pop in for my hiking streams, but it's been a while since I've did one, so I thought I would just go live and see what happens. I've not done a hike stream in a while. I've not come here in a while either. So they have this first section that kind of goes out to the lakes, and then the rest of the area is kind of centered around a couple of little lakes here in Florida. They're small lakes. You might call them, I don't know if you quite call them ponds, but they're small lakes. There's not usually a ton of wildlife here either. It's usually just a bunch of bugs, and you can hear birds. I got a glimpse one time of a deer, so I don't know what we'll see. But as I say, we'll see what we see. Nico the Greco, welcome in. Welcome in. Happy Monday. Hope you're having a great Monday. I'm out here in the great out of doors in the middle of summer, in the middle of the day. Am I crazy? Well, yeah. But and that's the way everyone likes me. And I'm not going to be. You saw a huge turkey. Okay, did you save the legs for me? I bet the mountains would be fun. We went to the mountains in North Carolina 2 years ago. Enjoyed that. Had a good time with the family, and it was a good time. We were there for about a week. Rented a house, and it's good. Oh, I hear some voices. If I see other people on the path, I'm going to hold the stream off to the side or point it to the side. Oh, so there's one fishing pier off to the right. There's a bunch of kids there. I think they've got some kind of a summer camp going on. So we'll just keep going. We will keep on going. And then when we get to, there's somewhere, another spot, I can show you what this little lake looks like. And I'm not really planning on stopping anywhere to a lot, I don't think. I want to kind of walk out to, there's one place here that I'd like to go to. It's just kind of, I like it. It's an open air, it's like an outdoors, like a chapel thing, and this used to be, or I think it is, maybe still a camp for Boy Scouts, and so they brought this an open air chapel that is kind of neat. They've got some benches, and there's a little podium, and it's on the water, and so we're gonna walk out there. And we'll see. As long as the path isn't flooded, the path this way can tend to be flooded. So if it is, I guess we'll come back and we'll go down that way. But where I want to go, is this way. So it's kind of overcast. It's obviously not completely. You can see the sun shining. So it is warm. I do have a hat on. show you the hat when we get to our destination. This is a new hat. I actually, I don't know if I told the story on a stream. I haven't been live a ton since this happened, but I went out to Disney month or so ago. It's a little more than a month ago. It was early June. So anyway, I went to Epcot, and then I hopped over to Hollywood Studios. And this was the day before, well, I should say the second to the last day of Muppets Vision. And so I went over to Hollywood Studios from Epcot on the boats, and so I could see Muppets Vision one last time. Anyway, I had a really nice hat that I had just bought maybe a month previous to that visit, and I'd only worn it on four, maybe 5 different occasions. So anyway, I lost it. I'm thinking on the boat. Misplaced it. I'm thinking because when I know I had it when I was at Epcot. But then when I got to Hollywood Studios, when I was inside the park, I realized I did not have my hat anymore. So, I did submit a lost and found form, and they were very communicative, I will say that, updating me about, that they were still looking for my hat, trying to locate it, but unfortunately about a week later I got the update that they had not found my hat, and that they closed my what do they call it? Closed my case or whatever. So anyway, I got to get a replacement hat. So I'll do better. It's one of those live and learns. And yeah. Fortunately, I am not seeing any flooding on the path. We're getting up to the area where it would be flooded normally. And I think we're early enough in the summer, even though we're a little more rainy now, that we're not going to have all that flooding. But it's also a little more grassy over here. Which is good. Which is really good to see. Yeah, looks pretty dry. It's really good. So we're going to hang a left right here. And we're going to go out to the little chapel here. Here's the sign. It is the H.E. Buddy Long Memorial Chapel. So I don't know if you can tell on the sign there. It's a little dark. And take a little stroll out here. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bow bow bow. Bow 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 da da. Rubber ducky, you're the one. Why am I singing the rubber ducky song? I don't know. Don't know. Don't know. Why am I singing rubber ducky? My signal looks to be holding really good. It was a little weak at the very start of the stream. All you on replay would have noticed, I think. What I might do is play that song again. Kind of an unofficial theme song, or maybe official. It's one of the tracks I've gotten out of my little experimentation with AI over the last month and a half ish. There we are. Come over here. That part could use a little TLC. Here we are. Oh, that's overgrown. That used to be all down and stuff. Alright, let me come over here. If you can hear my heavy breathing, I do apologize. I'm a little out of breath. So we'll come up here. There is a, oh wow, this looks like this might be a, some kind of a nest right here. Right here on the podium. This area looks like it's a little overgrown here. So, I mean, based on that, they're probably not even using the camp actively or a lot. I look over here. Here's the lake. So the path goes from where we broke off, and it just goes all the way around the lake over here, and the path along the tree where the trees are. There's a nice breeze blowing. It's really peaceful here. Just enjoying the silence. Okay, come over here, get that view. Very nice. Anyway, here we go. There's my hat. This is my new hat. And fits okay. Not as well as the last one, but I'm not normally in air spots where I need to wear a hat. I wear a hat when I'm at Disney. See, I'm all for leaving stuff as natural as you can, but this spot used to be more passable, more easily traverse, and they kind of let it overgrow in this pathway here, so they come in and mow this and maybe bring in some fill dirt or something to kind of raise it up, because it was kind of floody, I think, and that's why this is kind of overgrown. I don't know, they don't have to. If they don't, then they don't. If I were in charge, I would tell them to do that. So that was the little outdoor chapel there. Nice little stop along the way. So we're not going to go the official route. We're going to actually cut through the... To be honest, I think I'd rather backtrack and go around the opposite direction, just in case the other side, the other way, is got some flooding on it. That way I don't have to go too far and backtrack if I go through the camp. So we'll do that. Also, it's kind of warm and muggy, and I won't want to be out here very long, much longer than that. Pretty much started walking before I started the stream, so I've been walking here for 20-ish minutes. Oh, I said I was going to play that song again. Okay. So in case that song did not play very well at the beginning of the stream, here it is again.
Out there chasing the sun, Disney World magic on the run, turkey legs in hand, oh what a sight, Florida vibe shining day and night. Pop the like button, join the fun, say hello and chat, everyone, someone. Dean's got the good times ready to roll, Turkey Legster's here to warm your soul. From the parks to the coast he roams, every corner of Florida feels like home. Catching moments, sharing the cheer, Dean's the guy we're all glad is here. Pop the like button, join the fun, say hello and chat, everyone, someone. Dean's got the good times ready to roll, Turkey Legster's here to warm your soul. It's not just the places, it's
Here we are. I love this. Love this view. So we're going to walk back a few minutes. We're going to walk back around this lake, just a little ways, and then we'll come back, and I'm going to see if the fishing pier, the fishing dock over here it's not right now. I can see the kids through there, but maybe they will have left. I love that they have a little summer camp going on here, getting kids out into nature and doing something. I don't know, I've got this, I don't know how accurate it is, but I just kind of feel like kids overwhelmingly are on their devices, and that I don't know, and I think it's fairly normal nowadays that kids might have some access, but I'm always worried that they might have too much. Fortunately for my siblings and their kids, my nieces and nephews, I think they're not going to be allowing a lot of screen time, which I think will be a positive thing. I, on the other hand, could use to cut down my screen time. So, something I'm going to be working on. Because I spend a lot of time on social media. Speaking of social media, you can connect with me on Instagram. I'm most active on my Instagram. It's just at Dean the Turkey Legster. And I'm also on Facebook, Dean the Turkey Legster. You'd have to friend me on there. It's a profile. It's a personal profile, but I will accept you if you're on Facebook. And go over there and I see that request. I'm not as active as I would like to be on Facebook, but yeah. So those are my two. Instagram being the primary, and then Facebook kind of a little bit. A little bit less, actually a lot less. But anyway, yep. But then there's here on YouTube, and I'm going to been trying to be a little more active in my community posts on my community page, putting updates on there and getting interactions and feedback, both regarding the channel and just fun things, polls and questions to people. So, yep or do. If you see this stream, I think I have one friend watching live. That might be Nico still or someone else. You're watching this on the replay. I am going to be live on Wednesday from Epcot. I am planning on going down to Epcot. Going to be streaming in the morning. I have to double check my stream, but I'm thinking 9:30, maybe 10 will be when I go live. So it's going to be on the 16th here, 9:30 or 10 in the morning. So I'm really excited. Haven't been down to Disney in a little while. So it's going to be fun. Look at these flowers. There's some yellow flowers. Pretty. And some purple flowers. Pink. I think they might look a little more pink on this screen. Pretty. Oh, there's more. It's like all of the purple flowers are over here. Really nice. Nice, nice, nice. And there's a tree that fell down. Timber. So, we're heading around the same lake that we were looking at before from the other side of that open air chapel. And we're just going to go up here a little bit. I don't think I'm going to bother trying to walk out over to the dock on stream, because I think I'm going to be ready to head out maybe, or maybe I'll stay live while I head back. Just give me a second. I will see how I feel when I get up here. I want to get a view across. Thankfully, I don't see any flooding on the path. We're going to go to where we can look across here, I think. And I think that I will go ahead and sign off when I get up here a little ways. So thank you all for watching, live or on the replay. Appreciate you. My channel is in a little bit of a hiatus for the summer. I'm looking at probably the first week of September. I'm looking at bringing my home streams back. My regular chats streams. I'll be doing a channel update stream in a couple of weeks at the beginning of August, early August. That stream is scheduled. So, yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining me, guys, for this little stroll. I am going to go ahead and sign off here. Hope you enjoyed this little stroll through nature, this little hike and chat. I haven't done this in a while. I might do it again. Let me know in the comments what you think. Probably when the weather gets cooler. Maybe in November I'll try to do one. October, November, when it starts improving in Florida. Kind of. Sort of. So anyway, guys, have a gobbletastic day. And then I will see you next time.